What up, my wolf pack? It's your good boy, PitchBlackWolf, and we are sinking our teeth into Lost Judgment. The last video we did, we got a lot of information coming at us. We started off chasing this dude that was scamming some girl, but then it got serious. We had a fireman find this dude that's died in a gruesome way, and then we were listening to the supporting characters were taking a guy into court, and they thought it was just going to be a simple, oh, he touched this woman and he was a pervert, but then he was sentenced for the crime severely, and then he revealed that he was the killer of the dude, and revealed that that dude allowed someone to die. That dude basically pushed someone towards suicide, and it's just all about how the law is corrupt and limited, and yeah, so that's happening, which is interesting because we now know who did it. So, and he's already in court. So, what's the conflict? Still waiting to find out about that. But let's take a look here. Whoops.
This is the Yagami Detective Agency. I run the place with the help of my partner, an ex-Yakuza named Kaito. I wish I could say keeping this place afloat was smooth sailing. But the reality is, we'd be drowning if it weren't for the gigs we get from Genda-sensei. It's not like we don't have the technology. But when street smarts fail,
there it is.
Most of the time we have to get physical. That happens a lot.
You was playing with the spy bot? Oh, you stopped. Okay. Decorate. We don't have anything to decorate, do we? Unless it carried over my saved data from Judgment. I guess that's what I'm in the mood for.
Guess we can finally take a breather.
Oh, it doesn't play while you talk. Right.
I wasn't I? Crazy how he ended up in our line of work.
Not really. You kept enlisting him.
Who could blame him?
Yagami-san, everything okay over there?
Yeah, sorry, it's a long story. You were saying something about a big case?
Oh, yeah. Listen, man, you gotta come check out Yokohama. We've been getting jobs left and right down here. And if we can ace this case I've got lined up, we'll be the hottest detectives in town.
Oh, yeah? You sure it's a legit lead?
Hey, have some faith. Would I waste your time on a bad lead?
Just looking out for you, man.
Well, I do appreciate that. Then, should I save the details for when I see you?
Sure. When do you want us over?
Honestly, ASAP. Tomorrow if you can swing it. We're based in Ichincho. Look for an office that says Yokohama 99 out front. That's us. The real question is, you free on such short notice?
Let me check my schedule.
What schedule? Outside of today's shit, we haven't had work in weeks.
If I tell them that, they'll lowball our cut, smart guy.
Yeah, dummy.
Oh, right. Guess we don't want to look desperate.
Sorry, Sugiura. Yeah, tomorrow works just fine.
Perfect. Man, this is gonna be so great. Oh, and Kaito-san's coming too, right?
He'll be there.
See you guys soon then.
So you just go,
Sugiura
I'll
said
shift
he'd
my
give us the
schedule
details
around.
when we get there.
Way to build the suspense.
Yokohama, though. Can't say I'm really familiar with that neck of the woods.
Same here.
But you know what? Kamurocho has been pretty tame lately. Maybe this is our chance to broaden our horizons.
You want an untamed city? Careful what you wish for. Opening! Okay! Alright, Tsuyoshi. Oh, there's the guy! The guy that said the system's flawed. Yeah, and that's where you killed the guy who made your son commit suicide. Oh, it's her! Right, I kind of have a thing with her. The main character does. Funny how you play the main character and you're like, oh yeah, I! Alright, dude, let's do this. Ooh, I like that. That's cool. Alright. Black sheep. Oh, do we have like a different map?
Yokohama 99's
Wait, I think I've been at
Streets.
Yokohama in the Yakuza game.
It's not even close to Chinatown. So much for us getting a decent meal on this trip, huh?
Well, then how about on the way home we take ourselves a little detour? Maybe.
Tsukumo's place is way out there. Want to take a taxi?
I suppose we could. But why don't we hoof it? Yeah, we could see the sights.
I guess I'm on board with that. What is it?
Alright, well thanks to the Wolfpack. Thank you guys. I've been told that I need to do a few stories to unleash some abilities for the side quest. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go 3 chapters in and then I'll start doing the side stuff. What?
What a waste.
Pretty plastic, gee, thanks. Y'all want some more? God, you guys are glutton for pain, aren't you? Wham! I like that one. Oh, he's afraid of me too. He's like, oh my god.
Really, guys?
Who is this dude?
What is it?
A bunch of enemies is what it is. Man, y'all won't leave me alone. Oh dang, I was trying to bounce off the wall like The other game is a little more difficult, apparently. Dodge you, though.
And stay down.
Please. And stop attacking me. We got another dude following us. Are you serious? My god, the patrol power here.
Yo, hold up a sec, Doc. Nonsense over there.
That's not what I said. What'd you call me? What the? Hey, what are you filming me for? Knock it off!
Chill out, man. Why do you care? I don't see anything that says I can't record here.
Enough! Stop!
Just give me a reason. You have one? It's a free country, isn't it?
Whoa! Hey!
Okay, that's...
What
You
gives?
just
You just
recorded
kicked my
you
sign over.
breaking
That was
private
a win,
property.
man. Big old
Public
Gus
property.
just came through, right?
Yeah, crazy. Just now it whooshed right over.
I told you! Put that down! Come on!
Kids don't seem to give any fucks about people these days.
Agreed. So much for seeing the sights, huh?
It's all just entertainment
Well,
now.
You're thinking what I'm thinking, aren't you?
Do you have to ask?
So, anything else you want to accuse us of? I'd say you must be losing it, Pops.
You goddamn brats!
I got that one. He called us goddamn brats. You picking on high schoolers, man?
No, I just don't want you loitering in front of my store. That's all I said, okay? So stop disturbing my customers.
That part's not gonna make the video.
Wow, is that one of those new smartphone models? May I?
What the hell?
Damn, the camera on this thing's amazing, man. Your parents buy it for you?
Holy crap, he kicked Sakaki down.
You must be seeing things, kid. Anyway, your smartphone's kind of dirty, don't you think? Let me see.
Hey, give me my phone back.
You want it back? I'll give it back, but only if you put this poor restaurant owner's sign back up first.
Asshole. You think you can fuck with us?
I know I can.
You're gonna kick your ass! Let's go.
I just want to say, if somebody's doing that and bullying and they got that on camera and they're just going to edit out stuff, that's fine. You just be on the side like, hey, I got the whole thing on tape, you dumb beaster. But whatever. Alright. Oh, so he's got a new style. Nice. When to use Snake Style. Snake Style focuses on swift flowing strikes and counterattacks. It works especially well against those carrying weapons. Parry. Deflect attacks from any direction. Press L1 right before an enemy attack lands to deflect it. Disarm. Remove the enemy's weapon. Grab an enemy with circle and then press circle again while holding them. Press circle once more with proper timing to successfully disarm the enemy. Does not work on powerful enemies. EX surrender. Immediately takes out a frightened enemy. With EX gauge charged, approach a frightened enemy and press triangle. Oh. Guard against enemies' attacks. Oh, dang. Alright. Press against enemy. Guard against an enemy attack. L1. I pressed L1. Oh, I pressed R1. What? Guard against enemy attack. Okay, I'm just gonna hold. There you go. Alright, that's 1 of 5. Come on, do it again! 2. 3. Yeah, Hayaku, hurry up. Let's go. One more time, please. Alright, time to wail. I'm gonna wail on you, Fenton! Anybody gonna get scared? Just grab you and throw you down. Dang! Look at that slide! Those clothes wouldn't have made it.
That stinks like a bitch!
For fuck's sake, these guys are monsters.
Yo, was that Aikido just now? Oh, don't tell me you've been training in a secret dojo or something.
Just more of my own thing, really. Figured I'd find a way to hold back for punks like them. Here, this came from one of those kids. Your call what to do with it.
You really didn't have to, but thank you. Those were students from Serio High. You'd think private school kids would be better behaved, but they're just as immature.
They're lashing
Like
out.
a bunch of entitled brats.
Mm-hmm.
They'd learned some manners the hard way in Kamurocho.
Well, we've got our fair share of unsavory types. The Yakuza, not to mention those Yokohama Liomang gangsters. Those kids wouldn't dare to mess with them.
So they're selective about their targets.
Yes, they'll only harass you if they think they'll get away with it.
My feet are
Think
cold,
they'll be
man.
back for more?
I certainly hope not. Anyway, I sure am glad you stopped by. Come to think of it, you're the only ones who've ever intervened. I take it you're not from around here?
Yeah, but we might end up staying. For a while, at least. Ever hear of a detective agency called Yokohama 99? We were on our way there right now.
I'm afraid that doesn't ring a bell.
That's alright. If anything, we should get going.
Sure. Oh, but before that, please take this with you. Consider it a token of my gratitude.
Wristband. About gear. Wearing gear can help you bolster your defense, mitigate status ailments, enhance exploration, and more. Gear can be obtained from shops, minigames, and certain side quests. So take a look around town. See what you can find. Open the Items app and navigate to the Gear tab with L1, R1. Then choose from inner tops, inner bottoms, accessories, and skateboards. After selecting your gear of choice, press X to equip it. You can equip up to 2 accessories. Cannot be 2 of the same item. Skateboards? I have a skateboard? What? What is that? You're kidding, right? I'm at 3,000. Ha! Wow, okay. Boost my health, I guess. How'd I get to level 3,000? Oh, okay. Tiger's health boost. Crane's health boost. Okay, so there are different health boosts? What? Okay, alright. Well, I like to go on the offensive, so can I do attack? I cannot. Alright, well. I'm gonna save on that and get my attack power up. Can I get run over? Answered that question. Sup, dude? Went up like Spider-Man. Oh, right, I can do first person. That's kind of cool. Oh, right. Wolfpack, y'all did mention a camera skill that I should do something with that, too. Lucky Gorman. To increase the amount of time you can act casual. Can't really do that. Social smoker. Music appreciation. Blame shifter. You can still patronize shops even after wrecking it in a fight. Oh, huh. When you're fighting and then they end up in the store, they get mad at you. That's just funny. Alright, Lucky Gorman. I'm just trying to find this camera thing you guys are talking about. Improved camera quality. I don't see it anywhere. Snake, crane, tiger. Wow, they got a lot of abilities. I still don't see anything like that. Yeah, whatever. Alright. Playing the game. Excuse me.
Yokohama 99. Yeah, that's the place.
Whoa, not too shabby, guys.
Yo.
Dang.
Ah, if it isn't the man of the hour, Yagami-shi.
Why couldn't we just join together? You know, make our own detective agents.
Gentlemen, welcome. How are you?
This guy. First he falls off the radar. Now he's got this sweet office.
Hit.
Little shit.
You're still quick as a thief. Maybe a little quicker, actually.
Well, I'd say thief isn't very fair.
It was stealing.
Oh, come on. You know I wasn't doing it to line my own pockets, right? We took from the powerful and gave to the powerless. It was altruism.
Yep.
And it's all in the past now, so let's
Modern
just
day
leave it at
Robin
that.
Hood.
The place is nice, though. It's kind of familiar, even.
It should be. You're our inspiration, Yagami Detective Agency. You guys are the goal. For sure. So, how about you guys take a load off? If you're ready, I'll give you guys the briefing.
Say what? A briefing, man?
Let him go over what we know.
I've actually got an agenda for today's meeting, too.
An agenda?
Just roll with it. Give him a chance. All the detective talk has made him go a little overboard. I'm sure it'll work itself out.
It's all good. Imitation really is the sincerest form of flattery.
To sum up why we called you, we've been seeing a major upward trend with these kinds of cases. What do you think? Care to take a wild guess?
I'll give you a hint. It's not a problem you'd find in Kamurocho.
So, it's specific to Yokohama?
I know. It's gang warfare. The outfits running Chinatown are at each other's throats, and you guys sort out the aftermath.
Well, we did just hear about the Yokohama Liumang. They're a gang, right?
Yeah, The Yokohama Liu, whatever. Bet they're stirring up shit as we speak.
Actually, we haven't run into any gang-related activity at all.
Huh?
No, what we're dealing with isn't so conspicuous. I'll just tell you, it's bullying.
Bullying?
We noticed
Sometimes
that.
parents ask us for evidence to prove their child was bullied. Fairly often, they want these bullies taken to court immediately.
They'll also want to hold the schools accountable, but none of that happens without solid proof.
How old are these kids?
Most of them are in middle school. Research shows that boys at that age experience a sudden spike in testosterone. This leads to outbursts to assert dominance, compounded by the irrationality of an immature brain. Scientifically, this potent mix of impulses often manifests as bullying.
Yeah, I call that puberty.
But that would apply specifically to boys, right? You're getting cases with girls involved too, aren't you?
With girls, it's more likely rooted in oxytocin, a brain hormone that also has links to bullying. See, oxytocin fosters feelings of attachment, regardless of your gender. For instance, scientists have observed that a mother's oxytocin levels surge when looking at her child.
Then it's not always a bad thing, is what you're saying.
No.
Indeed. Did you know it was oxytocin that enabled cooperation among our primitive ancestors? Ancient matriarchs were particularly vulnerable during childbirth, thus requiring communal support. So you could kind of say the survival and reproduction of our species was largely oxytocin at work. After all, raising a child in the wilderness would have been impossible alone. However, this intense social need bore a dark side. Individuals who failed to contribute were shunned and eventually condemned. Let's say there was a villager who never put in his fair share. All he did was eat the crops. If that became the norm, nobody would work until the village was on the brink of starvation.
And by then it'd be too late.
Precisely. That's why these offenders were punished. Primitive as it was, punishment equated to justice, a necessary measure for society's greater good. And societies with a stricter sense of justice were the ones who endured in the long run. To put this into focus, these people are our direct ancestors.
So from a science perspective, modern-day bullying is just primitive?
More like it's hardwired into our nature.
Hormones are fucked up, huh?
I wouldn't chalk it up to just that. However, we humans do tend to reject what's foreign to us. Whether we're socially awkward or simply misunderstood, those who don't conform are ostracized. That's how it's been since time immemorial. The misfits of civilization are deserving of punishment. All over the world, no matter where or when.
Well, that explains me. This is all reference material related to bullying.
Looks like you guys have been doing your homework.
Tsukumo-kun's the one hitting the books. I'm more in charge of the field work.
Makes sense.
If he's reading this much, the bullying problem really must be getting bad.
Here's another fun fact while we're at it. An act of betrayal also increases the human urge to punish the offender. In those cases, the act of punishment floods the brain with dopamine, triggering an instant rush of pleasure. In other words, serving justice can feel just as good as eating or having sex.
Somebody's
Sure.
gonna say something there.
But that's where we have to draw the line. Justice can't be twisted into joy, or it
True.
stops serving its purpose.
Yep,
Very perceptive, Yagami-shi.
it's true.
So, back to reality. What's this big case that needs all the manpower?
Ah, yes. Our client is the chairman of a private school. He wants us to scour the campus for any and all instances of bullying, leaving no stone unturned. That said, he also requires us to be discreet.
How big is this school?
Let's see, there are 6 classes per grade, making 18 in total, so approximately 600 students. Given that, Sugiurashi and I couldn't possibly vet them alone.
We'll be meeting the chairman at a restaurant tonight to lay out the specifics. How about the two of you come join us? We could use the help.
Man, for a couple of rookies, you sure have it together.
You guys are free until dinner. Oh, we already made the reservations in Chinatown, by the way. Think of it as a little welcoming party. The restaurant's name is Kyoinro. If you could meet us there, that'd be great.
Sure. You didn't have to do that.
Let's roll, Tom.
Alright. Okay, so if I see where this is going, bullying. They're really making a strong stance on the bullying. So, I'm going to go ahead and guess that the guy who was killed had bullied the killer's son, and that led the son into suicide, and that's why the father killed the dude. So, this is an interesting outlook on bullying. I mean, I was bullied as a child, and yeah, I was different. I was definitely different. I was at that age and time where ADHD was not really well known, and I was just a freak of nature. So, but as life continued on, like, past 3 people and the next person's gonna have ADHD. So, I'm not so unique anymore. You guys want some? Come and get it. Well, come and get it. Good night.
What a waste.
Look, there's more up ahead. Oh my gosh, dude. Hey, girls, you might want to run. There you go. Oh, see, I already have that. I'm just randomly pushing buttons at this point.
And stay down.
And stay down. It just... Oh, come on, dadgummit. Oh. Don't be this one. Oh, I love that one!
Really, guys?
Jeez. Jeez, just let me through! Boom!
What a waste.
Now let me through. There we go. Yeah, now that I'm looking around at this place, I think Yokohama was the one where I played as that big dude in Yakuza, the biggest dude that you can play. Forget his name. He was in prison, wrongly accused for a while. Oh. Right. More guys. Y'all, get a hobby. Maybe take up knitting. Read the sign.
Really, guys?
Read the signs, man. I just don't want to fight you. Yes, I'm trying to do a play on words. What?
Kyoinro. Looks like this is it.
Are you almost here, Yagamishi? We went ahead and sat down.
Actually, we're right out front.
Yep.
Excellent. Just give the host my name then.
Will do.
We're Was this the same guy living in a net cafe not too long ago? He sure has come a long way.
Yeah, because of me.
Yeah, at this rate, he'll leave us in the dust.
Oh, well, that's not good. I helped him open up.
Without further ado,
In
allow
judgment.
me to introduce Yagamishi and Kaito-san, the gentlemen I mentioned before. They are, without a doubt, the finest private eyes in Kamurocho.
Ah, yes. Tsukumo-san here has certainly been singing your praises. My name is Okuda. I'm the chairman of a private high school, Seiryo, if you've heard of it.
That is the voice for... Oh god, what is it called?
Seiryo High. Isn't that where those kids were from?
Yeah, the ones from early.
I need to figure out what it's from. Catherine! From Catherine! He does the voice acting for whenever you like take a cup of coffee or something. No, not coffee, alcohol. And he'll explain all the alcohol. And yeah. I somehow always figure out the voices pretty quickly.
Is something the matter?
We actually ran into some of your students today.
Yeah.
There must have been 7, 8 of them.
What are you
They
teaching
were
them?
harassing a restaurant worker and recording it on their phone.
Oh boy. And I'm guessing you didn't just stand and watch?
Nope.
You bet your ass we did. Had to knock a little sense into those brats.
You mean there was an altercation? Perhaps I should pretend not to have heard that.
Come on, pal. Why don't we cut the formal crap and tell it like it is?
Because that would be unprofessional, Kaito-san.
Chairman, we'd like to start investigating tomorrow. So would you mind sharing any background information you may have?
Certainly, yes. Our administration has a very firm stance against bullying. Yet no policy is foolproof, and each situation is unique. We continually ask ourselves, are we taking proper measures to foster a supportive environment? Or, if enmity is already prevalent among the student body, are we addressing their concerns promptly enough? I believe the key is prevention. Stop bullying before it starts.
And you're hiring detectives to help?
Oh, yes. See, as this thought was dawning on me, I happened across a sign. Yokohama 99, it read. I visited your webpage, actually, and I discovered just how well-versed you were at this very matter. At that moment, I knew fate was guiding my hand.
Sounds like you walked right out of a commercial.
In most situations we've dealt with, we knew who the problem was beforehand. All we needed to do was get the evidence. But in this case, we don't even know if there's a bully in the first place.
Hence why we called in the reinforcements.
So, I take it you have some sort of plan?
Of course. We're going to start by spreading hidden cameras throughout the school, anywhere that bullying is most likely to occur. This footage should provide a detailed snapshot of student interaction that would otherwise go unnoticed.
Do the
Then, after
toilets.
a 2-week test run, we'll compile our data and present our initial analysis.
Nothing beats a good old-fashioned spy cam.
Yes, but if one of these spy cams were found, the whole operation could be compromised. As such, our pair of experts are intimately familiar with the complexities of human behavior, ensuring these cameras remain hidden.
Damn, you make me want to hire us.
This secret stays between you and us, Chairman. Not even the guards or teachers can know. Do I have that correct?
You do. I believe the more people who know, the more likely it is this would get out. At any rate, I've heard Yagami-san here has tackled many a difficult case in Kamurocho. I'm glad to have such a reliable detective on the job. You have my full confidence and backing.
They just keep raising the bar on us, don't they?
So, Yagamishi, if there's anything you'd like to ask the chairman, now's your chance.
Hey, good idea. You might learn a thing or two from watching the master at work.
Way to put me on the spot, guys. But might as well.
It's gonna make me... Why go so far as to hire a detective regarding your scuffle with your student? Peking duck. Bullying is found. What then?
In the event we do uncover bullying, what action would you take?
Of course, we would provide appropriate counseling, in addition to notifying the local authorities.
Wouldn't that mean increasing the teacher's workload? Interviewing students, filling out paperwork. That could lead to making people not want to bother reporting it.
Sad to say, I can't rule out that possibility. The teachers have so much on their plate as it is. I doubt they'd volunteer to look for any extra trouble. That is why we must strike at the root of it.
What if you offered your staff a bonus for catching any bullies in the act? I know that'd motivate me.
You don't think that'd backfire?
Actually, it might be worth considering.
Yeah, but some people
The
might
fact of the
make
matter
claims that
remains,
aren't
bullying
true.
has no perfect solution.
Okay. Well then, if I'm going to be answering all of this, I'll do this one last. Scuffle with you.
So, we never actually resolved this, but we did get into a scuffle with your students. No one got hurt, but how do you feel about that?
Well, I'm afraid I have to remain ignorant of that.
Fine. But let me tell you one thing. Next time I see your students harassing someone, it's gonna be lights out. The kitty gloves are off.
That also part of the Yagami Detective Agency package?
Could you elaborate on why you're going the detective route for this?
Like I said, my goal is to nip any bullying in the bud before it can grow any worse.
And it's not enough for the teachers to be on full alert?
Unfortunately, no. I'm afraid I can't fully trust whatever they jot down on some report.
You need evidence. What happened to make the chairman doubt the teacher's credibility?
Okuda-san, you mentioned you couldn't trust your teacher's reports. Why is that?
Human error, I suppose. Behavior can be ambiguous, and it is difficult to notice every little detail.
Your first response seemed to hint at something else.
Yes. Yes, I suppose it did.
Can you tell me what's going on?
Come on. Let it out.
Where should I begin? You see, folks, it has been almost 4 years since the suicide of one of us.
Suicide! I got it right!
Poor boy hung himself at home.
You mean because he was being bullied?
Not on paper, at least. We established a committee to investigate, but they never turned up anything. Neither did the court.
Wait, you were taken to court?
Yes. One of the students' parents filed a lawsuit. Now, there were online postings that may or may not have hinted at bullying. But the prosecution never found substantial evidence, and the court ruled we were in the clear.
If I can ask your honest opinion, was there really no bullying, Chairman?
I would like to believe there wasn't. But I may have been too far removed from the classroom to say that in good faith. Every day I watch our students come to school, and what I see are young, happy kids. They're all so full of life, with bright futures ahead of them. However, around 2 months ago, we lost contact with one of our student teachers. Everyone assumes it's a mental health issue.
The hell? Don't tell me he got picked on too.
That could have been the case, but I didn't get enough details to say for sure. From what I'd observed, he appeared to be getting along quite well with the students. but I later heard his family had reported him missing.
Ooh, missing case. Suicide 4 years back. A missing teacher. The school is no stranger to controversy.
At the end of the day, I'm asking you to shed light on the darkness that's plagued my school. That is why I went the detective route.
Mind if I order Peking duck?
Hey, Chairman. You a big fan of Peking duck?
Oh, it's very tasty.
Isn't it? It's one of my personal favorites. Nothing like biting into warm, crunchy duck skin. Oh, and it's gotta be slathered in that special sauce.
Are you eating okay, Yagamishi? You can place another order. If you could get back to the case, I'll make sure to keep your plate full.
Oh, and he tells me to keep it professional.
Okay. Everyone's loosened up a bit. What's next? Oh. That didn't open a venue of questions. That was just to be funny, I guess. Alright. That was supposed to loosen them up. I hit them with the serious stuff before. Alright, well, okay. Enough work talk.
I think this conversation has been enlightening. Any thoughts, Tsukumo?
What else is there? I suppose we'll have to see when we get there. We may have more questions then.
That would be fine.
All right, then. Time to dig in, or what?
Are you really pretending you waited? You've been nibbling this whole time.
You call this nibbling? Hey, waiter! I want to place an order. And tell your chef, I hope his kitchen can handle this heat.
I take it this place isn't exactly cheap?
Don't you worry about that, Yagamishi. The bill's on us. It's your welcoming party, remember?
In that case. Excuse me. I'm ready to order too.
New info has been added to your case file. Suicide at Serio High. Person of interest updated. Suicide at Serio High. Case synopsis updated. New info has been added to your case file. Serio High's missing teacher. Case synopsis updated.
So, how was that for your first day's work? I realize that meeting was a lot to take in, but the task at hand seems pretty straightforward.
Oh yeah. What was that you said about using hidden cameras?
Tomorrow we'll be deciding where to put them. We don't have all that many, so you know. Oh, and we'll be dressed as AC repairmen.
What? You gonna make us wear uniforms?
Of course. Freshly laundered and ready for duty.
That's what we did last
As
time.
you may recall, only the chairman is aware of our investigation. We must therefore deceive both student and faculty.
Sounds like a plan to me. For now, let's call it a night.
You've got a point there. In any case, try to make yourselves at home. Apologies in advance if you find our amenities wanting.
Seriously? I don't even have one screen. You have like... I can't do math. 9 screens. I guess so.
Jincho's not such a bad town. And the Chinese food, top notch. Besides, these kids got nothing on our usual Yakuza flunkies.
I'm a night owl, so my work's just starting. I recommend you get some sleep for tomorrow. If you want to close your eyes for a bit, the couch is surprisingly comfortable.
Okay.
Jincho's not side.
I'm gonna talk to you. Or not. Oh, can I decorate you? Oh man, I've really done it now. What's up, Sukiura? I was shopping online and I bought 2 of the same skateboard by mistake.
Huh?
How'd that happen? It was a limited edition, only available by lottery, so I pre-ordered it on 2 websites to up my chances.
This sucks.
And I was selected by the lottery on both sites. Second skateboard got delivered today. Can't you just return it? Or sell it online? Returns aren't allowed. And yeah, I did think about selling it online. It's going for twice its original price. But...
Yeah.
come on. You could sell it for twice the price. And that's even better. You're making bank.
No way!
You can't. I won't allow it. As long as I live, I won't abide resales. None. Hey, what's wrong? It's rare for you to get this angry. He's totally against reselling now, because a short while ago he was trying to buy this rare figure and couldn't get it. So he had to buy it from a reseller. Oh, I didn't know. I bought a limited edition copy of a game at 3 times its original price. I didn't want to give in and support the stupid resales industry. I just had to have it. Can you understand my pain? No. Sorry. I don't get it. I do. I almost paid $1,500 for this PS5. Oh man, it was bad. It was bad. But that's fine. I managed to find a good deal on my Twitter. They do Twitter posts and links that help you get to the restock immediately. Works out. Paid only $600. Moving on. You see why I can't figure out what to do with these skateboards? Sugiura-chi, why don't you let Yagami use it? I'm sure it'd be a handy way to get around Ijincho. Didn't know what that said for a second.
Huh?
Give it to Yagami? Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Yagami-san.
Would you actually use it, Yagami? I really don't know what to do with it since I can't sell it. And they won't take returns.
Huh?
Yeah? You don't mind if I use it for free? Isn't it pretty valuable? You can just pay me back later. Next time you solve a big case and get a nice reward, treat me to something. Alright. I'll write it with gratitude. Oh yeah, I got a skateboard! Right, man.
Hey!
Oh, by the way, even though you can ride it around the city, you can't go on sidewalks. It's dangerous to skate where pedestrians are.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. I can't believe this!
Huh?
What's wrong, Tsukumo? I know. Ibisupan in front of the station has the 5-year anniversary limited color Love Star figure. Sure, I read it on a random internet forum, but I don't think it's fake. I gotta buy it. Ugh, and there's a reseller already closing in on it. Let's...
Huh?
Hey, wait. We still have stuff to do before tomorrow. Like checking to see if all the hidden cameras work. But I have to hurry. If I let this opportunity slip by, I'll end up buying from a reseller again! No. Need to make work our priority. Well, maybe... I know. I remember you.
Nah.
Yeah, okay. You want me to buy it for you? Oh, please! The reseller is already on his way, so can you go there now?
Yeah.
Sure. Might as well use my new skateboard right away.
Can you?
Pretty please, Yagami. Based on the time of the reseller's last post, he's gonna be there in just 3 minutes.
Gotcha.
Okay, I just have to get there before then. I'm counting on you. Here's some money. 20,000 yen. Alright, Yagami. Do your best. Remember, you can't skateboard on the sidewalks, so be careful about your route.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Here goes. Coasting through the city. Hop on a skateboard to get around town much faster than running. While on the street, hold down X or R2 to take off running and whip out your board. Try collecting coin-shaped skateboard points as you skate around. Something good might happen if you do. There are many skateboards with various abilities and designs, so try and find them all. Press X to push your skateboard and gain speed. You'll only gain a brief boost of speed this way, so be sure to accelerate consistently. The tracks your board leaves behind signifies how efficiently you're accelerating. Thicker tracks are a sign of more effective acceleration. Okay. Press circle to jump and press and hold circle for a bit, then release to jump higher and further. You can also transition from a normal jump to a grind or slide, allowing you to skate across rails. Okay, where do I need to go? Woo! This way, right? Ho ho! Oh, I guess we're good. On the couch, in the house. Ooh.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. I heard you had a limited edition Love Star figure. Yeah, we've got one. But it'll cost you 20,000 yen. Still interested? Sure. I'll take it. Pleasure doing business. Guess I'm late to pick up my figure. Are you the reseller Tsukumo was talking about? Give me that figure and go. You're interfering with important business affairs. First come, first serve. I'm not giving it up. Well then, I'll have to take it by force!
No way.
Jeez, how valuable is this thing? Nasty man. With your nasty BO nonsense, get your butt back! Oh. That was a new move. And I'll kick you in the face. I am gonna kick a man when he's down. Thanks to you, Yagami, I got an amazing collectible. And I didn't have to fork over money to a reseller.
Hey.
He wanted it so bad he attacked me. Is it really so in demand?
Yep.
Oh yeah. I guess the Ibisupano owner wasn't in the know, but this is a very rare color sample whose production line was cancelled. So this color has never been available to the public. There are only 2 of these in the entire world.
Oh.
Wow. That's pretty unique. On the markets, it fetches a price of around 300,000 yen.
Are you serious?
300,000 for one figure? Seriously? So you see why a reseller would be desperate for it. Such a splendid item does not belong in the hands of a reseller, but someone who truly appreciates it.
I owe you one.
It just goes to show, it was a fantastic thing that I kept Sugihara from reselling his skateboard, and enabled me to buy this. With this, I'm free to focus on work. I'm sure the Serio High mission will be a success. I should call it a night. So I have a skateboard now. That is awesome. I'm gonna sleep with my opening. Or not. Time to sleep. Oh, cool. I get my health back, too. That's nice.
Yagamishi, remember those uniforms I mentioned yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
You'll need to put one on before we go. They should be a perfect fit. After all, there's no information I can't find, body measurements included.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You've never been one to miss a detail.
You'll need to mask your identity with a disguise at certain points in the story. To use the disguise, open the Items app and navigate to the Disguise tab. Then select the appropriate disguise to wear it. Disguises can only be worn when an investigation specifically requires it. Use zone to select your workflow. Ah! We're gonna do the walk. Insert explosion behind us.
What's up with those guys? They sure look like men on a mission. But for what?
We will now commence our journey by taxi to Serio High. Gentlemen, are we all ready? Remember, this case can open up a lot for us depending on how we solve it. So let's leave no stone unturned.
Let's do this!
Don't worry. No case is too big or too small. We always swing for the fences. Ain't that right, Tom?
You know it.
Good. Then let's get going.
Let's go! Let's go! The base fare is 500 yen. Yeah, I think I can afford 500 yen. Thank you very much. Very well, sir. Let's be on our way. Oh, man. I'm tired.
Ah, you must be the repairman.
Mm-hmm.
The chairman said you'd be here. I take it you know where you're going?
Yes, but thank you anyway.
Ooh, this place reeks of money.
They are a prestigious prep school.
Wonder if the kids are on recess.
So, our first order of business
Sibbo
is
is for
to
the
analyze the
birds.
layout of the school. The schoolyard should provide the proper vantage point. Let's head there. It seems this school's design is fairly conventional. See, there's the classroom building, and that must be the gym.
Okay.
By the way, how many spy cams do we have?
20 in total, all of which feed directly to my computer.
Think we ought to split them up between us?
We could, but that might draw extra attention. We stick out enough as is, so people will wonder what we're doing alone. But if we moved in pairs, they'd write us off a lot easier.
Clever as always, Yagami-shi. Huh. That reminds me of something. When a con man pretends to be a cop, he'll usually bring along a partner. It seems the added person adds legitimacy, unless you're a natural skeptic. All that is to say, Yagami-shi knows his material.
Hear that, Tom? You should have been a con man.
Hey,
Very
man.
funny. So, how about Kaito-san and I take half the cameras and you guys take the rest? Where are they, anyway?
Right here. Now, these cameras don't see very far, but they do see wide. 150 degrees, to be precise.
Well, that's pretty good.
So let's try to set them up where we think a bully would be most likely to strike.
So, we just gotta find the teacher's blind spots, eh? You're looking at a natural, buddy.
You would brag about something like that, Kaito-san.
Better stop before I blush.
All right, guys, I think it's time for action.
Okay, Tak and I'll start here. And you guys can work your way around opposite us.
Affirmative.
We've only got 10 cameras, so we gotta use them smart.
Set up cameras around campus. What did you guys say? You study for the modern Japanese test today? Huh? Oh, crap, I totally forgot. Same here. I just remembered it's today. Oh, fell of failure. I suppose we have the review. Oh, dang. I'm not falling. I did pretty well on my midterms. Thus ends the fellowship. Ah. Alright, whatever. They go too fast. I'd read to you guys if I could, but dang, they book through it.
Oh. Yeah, of course. The shoe lockers. Bet all kinds of team drama goes down here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. That's where you drop love letters to your crush. Or challenge your rivals to duels.
Dude, what century did you go to school in?
What?
Look, whatever. All I'm saying is, this place is worth at least 3 cameras.
That many? Just for the lockers?
Yep. See, a school never has that many blind spots. So when you do find one, you make it special. And this one's pinging my radar pretty hard here.
Huh. If you're that sure, let's do it.
Tsukumo reporting in. I see you've set up a few cameras already. Feed is coming in nice and clear. You guys are doing awesome.
Thanks. How's things on your end?
We just finished with the back of the gym. Next up is the classroom building.
Copy that.
All right, Doc. Just follow my lead.
We're following. What you got? Sorry. Didn't mean to bully you. Which way you're going, nerd? Gym is a good one. It's where all the
Boys will handle
testosterone
this
levels are high.
So let's go up one more.
Gotcha.
Are we gonna go to the gym?
Every bully loves a good pair of stairs. Pushing someone down them ruins their day pretty quick.
You think it's really that often? Still, it is a blind spot.
I mean, it is.
Yep. Close corners make for poor visibility, making this a #1 choice among assholes.
You don't say.
All right. Then let's get a camera here. All right. Let's move up to the next floor.
Yagamishi, are you perhaps on the second floor?
Yeah, we're about to start setting up.
Okay, we're almost done with the first floor, and we'll be heading to the east building after. I think we can handle that all on our own. So can you finish up the second and third floors here?
Sure, not a problem.
Splitting up for a bit shouldn't hurt. How about I take the second floor and you do the third?
Works
Something
for
big's
me.
gonna happen once we split up, though. Alright. I'm gonna meet someone. They're gonna find me out. Something's gonna happen. Let's see. Somewhere out of the way and hard to spot. I have 3 cameras to install. Where's a good place to start? Well, we gotta go to the 3rd floor. That's a given. I'll put one on the stair landing, just to be safe. Alright, let's find another spot. Yeah, bathroom is a real good spot. Teachers can't exactly keep a watchful eye on the men's room. I'm sure bathrooms are prime bullying spots. But putting a camera here raises more ethical questions than I care for. I mean, I could just avoid the urinals. Ooh, I don't know about this, dude. Alright, let's find another spot. Huh! He did take it. Out my way. I'm just gonna get all the stairs. Is he a janitor? He's got smoke coming from his back. Is he smoking inside the school?
Looking for something, pal? Yeah, I'm kind of busy, in case you couldn't tell.
Another blind spot. Real nice if he'd step away for a sec so I can install the camera. While out and about, you may need to analyze the area or find something hidden. This is where observation mode comes into play. First, press L3 to switch to observation mode. You'll go into first-person view. Hold R2 to look more closely at a given area. Then, when you see something interesting, press X to examine it. You can use observation mode to check things out anytime. That's new. Used to not be able to do observation mode all the time.
What the?
Seems to have peeled the label off the bottle. Is he refilling it with tap water? Maybe he's just being economical. He's struggling with money, and I can buy him out at a discount. What you got there? What you got there? Yeah, I know. I see you. Hey, is that cigarette smoke? Smoking's not allowed on school premises. Guess he's sneaking in a few puffs. I told you! I knew it! I saw that smoke, man! I saw it! I'm that sixth sense savage. You know me. Alright. Hate to burn a fellow smoker, but I have a job to do. Anything else outside? Can't see it from over here, but you can definitely see it from over here. So, like, you want to take a picture? Oh, sure, yeah. Okay, I really need this guy out of the way. Time for a little negotiation. $1,000 yen to move? No way.
I'm pretty sure smoking's not allowed in school. Should you really be doing that here?
Oh, you saw that, huh? Could you, keep this between us?
I can. But in exchange, I'm gonna need this area clear.
Yeah, sure. No problem. Just don't tell anyone, okay?
Yeah, fine. I won't tell no one. We're good. Okay. Let's get the security camera set up. And that should do it. That's all the cameras. Better meet back up with Kaido.
Kaito-san, I'm done setting up the third floor.
Same. I've hit up every blind spot I can think of. Thing is, I've still got 2 cameras left. Maybe this tight corridor might be good. The teachers probably passed by without a second glance.
Hey Kaito-san, don't you think we should be installing these in classrooms? Isn't that where bullying primarily takes place?
Mm-hmm.
You might be right about that. But we couldn't cover every classroom if we wanted to, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, fair enough. Nice to see you putting so much thought into this.
I think
So,
we should...
as professionals, we'll just have to make do with what we've got. We should set this camera up wherever we can get the broadest view. How about the ceiling in the middle of the hall? Then we'll see everyone going in and out of class. Okay, Tuck, I'm gonna give you a boost. So make sure you find a good spot for that thing, okay?
Uh-huh. You know, we totally could have done this during recess. Everyone's just staring at us.
Too late to whine now. Just do what you gotta do and be done with it.
You're not gonna help him up? I mean, I'd at least offer a hand. Uh-oh, it's them. Don't look at them. Don't look at them. They might notice us.
Hey, you saw them, right? Those kids who started trouble at the restaurant.
You noticed too, huh?
Classroom 2-2.
2-2.
Sounds like we've got some bullies in there for sure. That'll be a prime spot for the last camera.
All right. Just make sure they don't see your face.
Ooh, is that going to be a challenge?
Let's roll, Tom.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Excuse me, but I don't recall there being an inspection today.
Oh, it's going to be a...
Whoa.
Uh-oh, yep.
Sorry
Somebody's
to
going to be
in the way, man.
infatuated.
We won't take long.
I understand, but nobody notified me we'd have any interruptions.
Yeah, and nobody notified us this school hired such gorgeous teachers.
You know what? I don't seem to recognize either of you. Probably because our usual repairmen were here just last month.
Can't say I know anything about that. We're just here doing our job, man.
You can call me Sawa-sensei, not ma'am, and you're in my classroom. Forgive me, but who may I ask called you here?
Damn, I think she's onto us. It's the best way out of this. The chairman hired us. Yeah.
It was the chairman who called us in. I had assumed all teachers were notified.
Oh, the chairman. Well, I suppose I should leave it at that then, hmm?
Well, when you say it like that...
Did he make this appointment with you directly?
Yep, sure did. So, thank you for your business.
And I'm sure our chairman gave you his name?
His name? Oh, well, that would be...
Shoot, what was his name? What is the name of the chairman? Shoot, I forgot. I done forgot. Alright? Don't blame me. Alright? I didn't know that was going to be a necessary thing to look for. Alright, so, best way to find out is to just go and do... What's this game called? Lost Judgment. God help me! Lost Judgment. I'm gonna go Ishizuka. Is it Ishizuka? You must remember the chairman's name in order to... Okay. If you've been paying attention, because the chairman's name is Okuda! That's what I landed on first! Y'all see it! Y'all see I have Okuda right there. It's Okuda, okay?
Okuda-san. How could I forget?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry for being so rude.
Ah, no problem at all, Teach. By the way, anyone ever tell you how stunning you are?
You are so...
I'd say you're just my type. My dream gal, even.
What?
Ignore him, please. Like I said, we'll get this done quick and be out of your hair.
Huh. They gonna give a love interest? Is that...
And we're done.
Or are they
Sorry
just
again
having
for
fun?
the disturbance. We'll be going now.
Yep, his eyes are on us.
The hell was that, Kaito-san? You forget we're working here?
Yeah, but man, That chick's the spitting image of a teacher I had a crush on.
Ha!
One of my few good school memories.
What, so that makes me the bad guy?
All right. Back to work. I get it.
This is Tsukumo reporting in. Yagamishi, please respond.
Hey man, we just finished setting up the cameras.
Good, so did we. Could you and Kaito-san meet us at the gymnasium then? It's empty at the moment. I thought we might as well check the camera feed and discuss what to do moving forward.
Got it. Then we'll see you at the gym.
What to do? Watch the camera feed. That's what you do. You plug the cameras in and you watch the camera feed. What else is there to do? I'm not a kid. I can run in the halls.
Excellent work, gentlemen. All cameras are fully operational.
So, now all we do is sit back and watch?
Something like that, yes. By the way, Yagamishi, I noticed you installed a camera in a classroom. Did you find a lead there or something?
Yeah, that classroom had those problem kids from yesterday. Thought they'd be worth keeping an eye on.
Aha. Well, nothing unusual's turned up yet.
Guess we'll have to watch and wait. If there's any bullying happening at this school, this is a surefire way to find out.
But it might not be happening in the school. See, that's the thing. You're limited to the school.
Wrong as it is, there's something about smoking in school that makes it feel twice as good.
You're awfully nostalgic today, Kaito-san.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ever since that teacher.
My school wasn't as fancy as this one. Plus, I dropped out after a year.
Uh-oh. Guys, check this out. I think we may have found something.
What is it?
This is the classroom where Yagamishi set up the camera.
Class 2-2. Oh, here we go.
Them again. Now they're picking on a girl.
Whoa, did you see that?
What are those? What is she about to do?
No, they're writing something on her?
With a permanent marker. Those are hard to get off.
Yo, Doc, let's go kick the shit out of those punks. No way I'm letting that slide.
Yeah, this is a problem.
Hold on, Yagami-san.
Yeah, no,
now?
that's not how we do that. There are
Looks
protocols.
like they got what they came for. They're already leaving the classroom.
Man, why's nobody helping her? It's like they don't even want to see it. Kids think this doesn't involve you?
Let's go, Kaito-san. I want to see what happened with...
Yeah.
I suppose we should report this to our client. Find anything this quickly, though. But now, we have irrefutable evidence that bullying is real here at Serio.
Shows how volatile they are.
Proceed.
Couldn't even go a day without bullying. God! One. 2-2. No. That's the wrong one. Okay.
That's her. The girl we saw on camera.
Yeah, we can talk to her.
Let's get a little closer and see how she's doing.
Yeah, we're gonna see her.
Hey, suspicious.
I couldn't really see her face on camera, but I don't want to wake her up either. Wake her up? She's looking directly at me. She's just a cute kid. Why do they always have to go through such hell? Wonder if her name's written down somewhere.
Hey, suspicious. Hey.
Indoor shoes. Not much I can gather from looking at these. Oh, not even the bag, it's the shoes. Press and hold to think? Oh, it's like hints. I need to observe the girl who was being bullied in the feed. Maybe something around her can give me a clue. Obviously, I need to get her face and name. Right. They didn't scribble something on. And they did. And didn't they scribble something on her hand with a marker? I said I'd be acting, but it's cold read acting, so... Hello, world. We're gonna talk? Why wouldn't they report it to the principal? So many people saw it. Second year, huh? Kids don't know the right way to react at that age. Even when one of their classmates is getting bullied. That's true, they're just learning their environment. I examined the bullied student. I did examine.
Hey, what the?
Maybe she pretends to sleep during break to avoid talking to anyone. Can't blame her after seeing what happened. There it is. Someone wrote slut on the back of her hand in permanent marker. Just awful.
Suspicious.
Mommy Coda. That must be her name. Alright, Mommy.
This is Tsukumo, paging Yagamishi.
Hey, Mommy.
Yeah, what's up?
I've
Whoa,
just reported our findings
Mama.
to the chairman.
Whoa,
Could you meet us
Mommy.
here? His office is on the 3rd floor of the east building.
On our way.
Okay, we're on our way.
Slow down.
No, this is some serious stuff. Let's go. Hayaku, hurry up. What was it? What floor? What floor? What floor? Alright, well then I'm just gonna go 4th floor. I'm at 4th floor. What's up? I was wrong. I was wrong. Alright then, 1st floor. No, we're just gonna go on all the floors. There we go, 3rd floor. It's right there. Go to chairman's office on the 3rd floor. Come on, Pitch Black. Oh.
Please come in.
Huh? You're that teacher.
Sawa-sensei, wasn't it? To what do we owe the pleasure?
All of these men are detectives?
Yes, and I'd like you to keep their identities a secret. These gentlemen here are Yagami-san and Kaito-san.
I see. Very well then.
You seem a little
I've explained the
suspicious.
situation to Sawa-sensei, our homeroom teacher for Class 2-2.
I got my eye on
Why
her.
don't you both have a seat?
My sixth senses are going off.
I knew something was wrong, but I could never put my finger on what.
The girl being bullied. Her name's Mami Koda. Do I have that right?
Yes, she's in the basketball club. And so are all those kids surrounding her.
Wonder if that's where the bullying started.
Sawa-sensei, you mentioned noticing something was wrong?
Well, only that Koda-san hasn't been herself lately.
Suspend him. Expel him. Kick those bullies the hell out of here. The video we took has all you need.
Not that simple.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. For one thing, it would be quite problematic to use this video as evidence.
True. The school can't just come out and say, we've been recording your kids without consent.
Yes, and let us bear in mind, they still have their whole lives ahead of them. We cannot treat this lightly.
You're not saying we should look the other way, are you?
Hey, last night you said the total opposite, man.
If you intend to cover this up, let me just begin by saying...
No one is suggesting we cover it up.
Then we need to act now. We have no idea how close to the edge Koda-san could be. What if there's a chance? What if she does something drastic before tomorrow?
Maybe I'm wrong. She seems very passionate. I did gather that. She was protective of her classroom, but... I mean, too protective in some ways. She's definitely a passionate teacher. But she may be jumping to conclusions on this one.
Pardon me for saying so, but bullying is rarely resolved by the victim and the perpetrator coming to a mutual agreement. Thus, a third party must intervene.
I presume you read that in a book somewhere. I can tell you from experience that no victim finds it easy to open up about their situation. Not to family, friends, anyone. It takes a tremendous amount of courage for a bullied child to come forth and seek help. So if we, as outsiders, are to intervene, we must consider the ramifications.
Even so!
No, I think the chairman's right. Making a big scene might only make things worse for Koda-san.
Come on, Talk. That's not like you. Someone's drowning right in front of your eyes, and you're just gonna watch him sink?
What I'm saying is, we have to put a stop to the bullying without getting the whole school involved. What started in that classroom will end in that classroom.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, but did you say you were a detective?
Name's Yagami.
And you want to put a stop to the bullying, like it's that easy. Tell me, where does all this confidence come from?
My team. Whoa. Better not bungle my words around her.
You think there's a real chance we could pull this off, Yagami-san?
I do. Can you bring up that video again?
Sure. One moment.
I think the secret to stopping the bullying is right here in this video.
Really? Then by all means, detective.
Oh, it's gonna be one of these.
You don't have to be so condescending.
Nope. She's got a point. You gotta back up that claim. So what's this big secret you're talking about?
Secret in this video on how to stop the bullying is... The onlookers. Yep, I think it's that.
It's those students sitting idly by. They're aware of the problem, but aren't doing anything to help.
Well, yeah, there's a whole flock of bullies. Get in their way, you're their next target. Adults do the same thing, honestly. Guess we're not so different from high schoolers.
Then we should hold some sort of trial and get the class involved? Is that what you're trying to suggest?
Again, something like that would only spread the issue. And that would only bring more pain to Kodo-san. Tell me, what is your suggestion, Yagami-san?
What I'm getting at is that it's the silence of all her classmates that's empowering these bullies.
Yeah.
On the surface, we only see students turning their eyes as one of their own gets tormented. They feign disinterest, or pretend not to notice, because remember, that's the safest thing to do. But deep down, kills them to see it.
Yeah, no shit.
So if the class could just express that, the pressure would then shift to the bullies. We have to tip the social balance in that classroom, become the voices of justice, of social law. Then, it's the bullies who become the outcasts. Would they keep running the risk of bullying if it meant social exile?
I can see how you arrived there.
All right, so where do we come in?
We come in by giving the bystanders a voice. We're gonna be the spark that lights a fire. After all, the first voice matters the most.
Okay, so what's the plan here?
Tsukumo, how fast can you get your hands on a couple of mini-speakers? I want to put them in the classroom where they can't be seen.
I can have them here momentarily, but I admit I don't really grasp the plan here.
I don't blame you. I honestly can't say it'll work, but I think it's worth a shot.
I see. In that case, I'll be back before school's out.
Chairman, I don't know what these detectives are planning, but I'll tell you this right now. I refuse to stand idly by while a student gets pushed to the breaking point.
Do you remember what I told you about the student who committed suicide? That affected
One of her
Sela-sensei
students.
profoundly. Perhaps she blames herself for being unable to prevent it, whatever the cause may have been.
I can see that.
As the chairman of this school, I don't want to let her down. So please, help her, Yakime-san. Help us all.
Did I choose right? I must have chose right, because I didn't get a no. That doesn't make sense.
How's it coming along, Yagami-shi?
Oop, broadcast
No
end.
complications, I presume?
But I'll
So
stop once
far,
my
so
wife
good.
shows up.
Looks like most of the students have gone home.
Do you have the speakers I gave you?
Yep, and they're just what I needed. You're the man, Tsukumo.
Heh. How about we save the praise for after our plan works out?
Anybody in the classroom right now?
In class 2-2? Let me check. Now that's odd.
What's wrong?
Well, that one's fine, but there's something wrong with the camera in the classroom building. The one on the second floor by the stairs.
Is it broken?
No, still getting a signal. Something might be blocking the lens?
Classroom.
All right. I'll check it out on the way.
Telling you. Only the teacher knows about it.
How does
Or
it
wait.
look, Yagami-shi? Anything
No, the
unusual?
light.
Let's find out. Huh? The heck is this?
Did you find something?
Yeah, a sticker on the lens.
Yagami-shi, behind you!
There he is! That's the pervert who set up the hidden camera! See, when you find a hidden camera, your first thought is to take it down. That's wrong. What you do instead is block the lens. That way, when the
Smart.
perp finally notices, he goes back to fix it, and bam! Caught in the act.
I get it, Amasawa. Just stay back. Hey, what is it you're doing over there?
I told you, he's trying to peep on us.
Oh, wow, that girl's pretty sharp. Looks like we've been caught red-handed.
Damn it. If I go down like this, I really would be just your average peeping Tom.
Come on, let's catch him already. Stop!
Hey, wait!
See ya. Shit. How'd it come to this? Guess I'll have to climb my way over there.
Are you safe, Yagamishi? Seems like you're in a bit of a pinch.
Yeah, you think?
I'll be taking that stamina or something. Toughness light. Alright, thank you very much. Climbing pipes and steel frames. Climbing pipes and steel. You can also travel across pipes and steel frames during parkour. Use L stick to travel horizontally. Depending on where you are, hold circle and use L stick to travel vertically. Make sure to keep an eye on your grip gauge while you climb. Stop! And they're back to peeing.
Crap.
I'll be spotted up here.
Yagamishi, you should see a ladder that goes up to the gym's roof. That's my advice.
Got it.
Ladder. I'm crouched, so I'm not gonna be running.
Don't panic, but the school just contacted security. Several guards are en route to your location.
Great. Just what I needed.
Okay, I just need to find a way to do a leap of faith. Oh, wrong game? Wrong game.
Looks like you've made it to the rooftop.
Where have you been watching from this whole time?
From the drone, Yagamishi. I found a spot that's pretty inconspicuous. From here, use the drone as a guide and jump from that roof toward the classroom. You're gonna have to clear a big gap.
Okay.
I'll try not to die.
This is Assassin's Creed. You can perform a long jump after getting a running start. The distance you can jump depends on how fast you run, so run fast if you want to jump far. Get a wide berth. And yeah! Oh.
Yagamishi, it looks like some of the guards have arrived. You think you can make it out of there?
Why didn't I bring
I'll
my
have to
disguise
somehow.
with me?
But before that, I'm gonna need to set up these speakers.
What? Even after all that?
Yeah, I should be able to make a clean getaway, as long as I'm done before security gets too tight.
Are you serious?
It'll be fine. All I have to do is not get caught, right? Besides, I have the world's greatest hacker on my side.
You know very well I'm weak to flattery. But for the glory of Yokohama 99, I will not let you down, Yagamishi. Let's get this mission started.
All right, let's go.
Begin stealth. Head to class 2-2.
Like I said, I should be able to help you get to your destination without incident. Make sure you don't lose that earpiece, okay?
Got it. Counting on you, Tsukumo.
Nice. Looks like I can make it through here.
Okay, that makes sense.
Hug the corners. Hug the corners.
Damn. Not happening. And this was the shortest route to Class 2, too.
Nothing we can do but find another route. Give me a moment. Yagamishi, it seems the rooftop might be a more viable option. Let's abandon this route and try it, shall we?
Yeah. No sense waiting for the guards to just give up their posts. Let's check out the rooftop. Aha.
Especially if a guard can be coming from me from behind, so best to just... Where do I go? Rooftop? Is someone up ahead? Should avoid going that way. Oh, stairs. I gotta climb up all these stairs.
The hell, another roadblock?
My apologies. I'm afraid that was a blind spot.
Well, shit.
Yagamishi, how many guards are there?
There's just one.
Just one? Well, in that case, let's just get that guard out of your way.
You got a plan?
Of course. Yagamishi, it's time to put that thing I gave you to use.
You mean this ball or whatever? What does it even do?
It's kind of like one of those anti-theft balls, actually.
Smoke?
You fill that ball with powder or liquid and throw it at your target to blind them.
Right. So what's inside this thing?
Oh, just some peppers.
Peppers? Is this really gonna work?
Now, don't doubt the magician. Just take my word for it and let it fly.
While taking cover, move your cursor over an enemy and press R2 to throw a smoke ball at them. When it hits, the enemy temporarily won't spot you. You can choke out enemies who've been hit by a smoke ball, but you can't take down anyone who isn't hostile toward Yagami. Like school security.
I see now.
It's kind of big, but okay.
Oh, damn. It worked like a charm.
What did I tell you? But, Yagamishi, that only works once. You'll have to procure a refill on your own.
Yeah, I got it.
I mean, water. It's not hard to find. Whoa. Why is the roof crowded? Not much cover. There's no getting away if security finds me. Okay, so then we'll go in here. Unless there's like a ladder over here? No. There isn't. Oh, that's a security officer. Okay. Okay, alright, I see it. They turn. Their heads turn. Just gotta wait for you to turn. Okay. Run. Alright. Oh, we got another security officer. Just gotta wait for him to turn. Okay. Yeah.
Can you hear me? If I keep going down this way, I'll just end up back at the scene from earlier, right?
The landing where you were accused of being a pervert? Yes, that's correct.
You have any idea how it's looking right now?
I'll take a look. There's no sign of that sharp girl who framed you. The onlookers seem to have dispersed too.
Oh, then I'm good to go?
There is one guard posted there, but I'm sure you can get past him.
Yeah, piece of cake if he's alone.
So, I mean, the girl putting the sticker on there, I mean, wouldn't the person look at the recording of the camera and see somebody going, yeah, they'd know not to return there. That's a lost camera at that point. I will later. Throw coin. Well, I want that thing. Smoke screen powder. Uh-oh. It's coming up. Ooh. Get back to where you once belonged. Get back. You ain't getting me with that. 'Cause I'm that pitch black. Okay. I think I'm in trouble. Unless I can... Yeah, I'm gonna have to replay. I'm gonna have to put out a checkpoint. Reload, checkpoint. How do I do that? How do I even load? I guess settings? Help. I guess since the mission is without getting spotted, I can just get spotted. What's up? How you doing? My. Yep. How you doing? I'm out. Yep. And it wasn't even my fault. I just wanted to get. I wanted to get the side item. Okay. Let's wait for you to turn, because by now you've got to be turning. Come on, you talked with that guy long enough. By the way, your security is terrible. Yo. For a private school, your security is just bad. I mean, dang, look at me. I've got green... I'm the only one wearing this green uniform. And y'all can't see me? It take forever to turn, but I'm gonna wait because I ain't playing that game. Yep, you turn. You turn and you turn right back around. Just watching the kids talk. Man, my science teacher is a complete douche. I know, right? Right. Boom.
Tsukumo, Can you hear me? You have any?
Yep, blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah.
There's no...
Oh,
there...
yeah.
Blah, 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 blah. Alright. That rainbow thing still there? The rainbow thing is still here. I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna grab it. Smoke screen powder. Throw a can, throw a smoke screen. Well, let's throw the ball then. Goodbye. I'm hugging it. What is this? Ooh, more smoke screen, right? Pocket tissues. Well, I suppose I could put that over their eyes. Now you're over there. Okay, now by throwing it like that, he's going to turn around. He's going to turn around. I just need you to walk towards it. Okay. We're good to go. Just keep walking. Oh yeah. Making progress. Oh yeah. Stealth complete. Swear I'm boss. I like them stealth games, man.
I'm in class 2-2. Nobody in sight.
Roger that. Seems like those guards were no trouble for you.
Yeah, thanks to you. Well, better set up those speakers while I can.
Good luck.
Now then, where was Koda's desk? Ooh, I remember. Names back. Oh, you show me where it is anyway. Okay. Shoot. I was about to say, names I'm not so great with, but visuals? Oh yeah. I think she was sitting around here. Okay then. Speakers should face this way.
Tsukumo, could you say something through the speakers?
Oh, testing. Testing. Today's forecast calls for sunshine and heavy security.
Perfect. Your speakers are awesome, Tsukumo. Almost like you're in the room.
Does this mean your setup is complete?
Yeah, I've pretty much done what I can.
So we're gonna be the first voice. Nice.
Huh?
Sup?
Oh, no you don't. You stay your ass right there.
Go get Yakun and the boys.
I see you got security all riled up. They've been looking all over for you. Didn't think you'd be dumb enough to stay. Could have sworn I saw you earlier on lunch. Now where have I seen that face? You're the guy from yesterday. The guy who stole my fucking phone.
Yeah, beat your butt. And you want more.
Already come this far.
Right. I can get through this.
So do we rough them up?
Look, who the fuck are you and why are you in our school?
It's because you guys are bullying.
No answer? You're only making this worse.
Now I'm gonna be the bully.
You here to swipe some girls in gym clothes or something?
Alright, the wife is here, but I'm gonna finish
Does this mean
this.
we could beat the answers out of him?
Oh, yeah. We'll end up as heroes for breaking this nasty-ass permit.
Sick.
Heroes.
I always wondered what it'd be like to shatter a human bone. Whoa. What is this shit?
This guy doesn't mess around, Yakun. We all need to take him at once.
You could try.
What? Holy shit!
See ya.
Don't let him go!
Wow. I saw that coming. Oh, yeah. Oh! Come on, then.
I guess he's more than just your average creeper.
And you still want to go. You deserve to get a fist in your face.
They'll label you as a sex offender. You don't want that on the news, do you?
Nope.
No, can't have that. Only one way out there.
They're just gonna label me as a student. I had something and I lost it. Not looking so great that I'm beating up students, but, you know, better than being a sexual offender. I guess. Ooh, he's got some moves. Deadly attacks. When a powerful enemy emits an aura, they're about to use a deadly attack. These deal huge damage, but can be countered with proper timing. The special kind of counterattack is called a mortal reversal. Mortal reversal. Press X right before a deadly attack hits to evade. This will prompt circle to appear on screen. Quickly press circle to unleash your counterattack. And that's the essence of a mortal reversal. Note that each battle style has its own mortal reversal, with varying damage and range. So be sure to master them all. Oosh. Your mom is gonna have some concerns when you get home. Baby, what happened to you? And the bullies get brutalized.
Should I have gone easier on them?
No.
Never mind those guys. You need to make yourself scarce. Unfortunately, you're on your own from here.
Mm-hmm.
3 of us need to make our exit now, too. We'll all regroup at the office, okay?
Got it.
Alright, let me get out of here. Just need to get out of this school and then we'll log off. Oh! Okay, it just skips me off of the school. Cool. I should head back to Yokohama 99. Kaido and everybody else should be there. Alright! Well, we made some progress today. We're really getting into the bullying, man. Yeah. Hits me right here in the chest, man. I've had experience in bullying myself, so I can't say I'm not having a little bit of fun beating the bullies. But, yeah. Anywho, I appreciate you guys logging in, watching. If you appreciate me, be sure to bite that like and subscribe to the Wolf Pack. Alright? Well, with that being said, we'll be doing Lost Judgment. Continue it on Wednesday, alright? Well, 11:30 to 1:30. I will see you guys on there then. Alright, well, that's gonna be it for me. PitchBlackWolf